The Western New York Flash host the Boston Breakers on Friday the 27th, following their 5-2 win over Sky Blue FC, a game in which the Flash tied the franchise record for most goals in a game.
I think we're getting there. We've certainly got better at little things like defending, obviously putting numbers in the penalty box the other end, finishing, which we've worked a lot on recently, just bringing the forwards in early and just giving them more time in front of goal and trying to give them more confidence.
We just want to feed off from last game and just play how we did. We really seemed to connect well last game, so hopefully we keep that going.
It's almost not a thing of being satisfied now that you've won one. It's time to push on and try and get 2-3 in a row and try and get a little bit of a roll, as opposed to win one and lose one again and then tie one and then win one, and you never really get onto that roll and find out what you're really made of.
Like the forwards coming out and just working more on finishing and putting away our chances, like hopefully that just keeps continuing on. Definitely just building confidence and putting ourselves in situations that we've been in before, and so it's just not like a surprise once we get into it in the game. So like I said, hopefully that just keeps continuing and building off last week. That was great to get 5 goals, and so hopefully we can just build on top of that.
Boston's a good side. I mean, I don't think the record is an indication of how good they are, and they got a good midfield. McCall, I've coached before, Zamboni, she's good and she gets around the field, and Salem is very intelligent, doesn't give the ball away, and they're both good builders of a team, and they build out the back, and I think they get on the ball, they can cause some trouble, and obviously they got some pace up front with Muse and people like that. So it's going to be a difficult game.
Being at home was definitely a plus. We want to bring more fans in, and we knew we had to get that win to get more fans in and just get more confidence. But I think once the first goal came in, it just kept coming for us, and the forwards have been working really hard, and I think that helped a lot for coming into the game.
But I think if we remain compact and we can really pressure hard, I think it'll be very difficult to play against us, and that's what we want. And we want this place here to become a really tough place to come. And that if you're going to go there, you're going to get a game. You might get points, but you're going to have to fight for your points. And
although Sam Mewis and Jaylene Hinkle will miss Friday's game to be with the U.S. women's national team, the Flash are confident they can maintain their recent offensive success.
It's definitely a loss, but I think the players coming in have been preparing for this time to step in, because we've all known they're going to be gone twice in the season or however long.
But you can't take Sam Muse out of a midfield and say that that everything's just going to be the same as it was. I mean, it's just not, and she's a huge loss. She's had a great season, but I think it's one of those things too that they know what the job entails, but can they do the job as well as the person coming out? And Jay had a terrific game at the weekend, 80% pass completion. We'll miss him, but we've got no choice. We've got a good young team. It's put a young one in there and give them a few pointers, and off they go.
I mean, we're missing them. That's going to be a huge loss, but at the same time, we have great players just going to step up and fill in their spots and their roles. Everybody knows what's at stake and knows that we just have to perform on that day, and even though we're missing those players, I feel confident in our team and the players that we do have, so I'm very excited.
Reporting in Elma, I'm AJ Feldman, WNYFlash.com.